Simon, go ahead.
Okay. So guys, this is Taekyun Jong, and I'm in group 7. Yeah, I'm attending this group meeting today.
Hey, Joe, you look good in your jacket. By the way, I'm Bob Cañete. I'm also a group member of Group 7. Go, Kathleen, next.
I am Kathleen Togano and I'm a member of Group 7. You may go, Dion.
Hi everyone, my name is Dion and yeah, also a member of Group 7. Okay.
Hi, I'm Jiang Tian.
And we have here Anu. What's the family name of Anu? Anu, introduce yourself, please.
Anu,
Hello,
can
did you call me? Hello, my name is Anudari.
Thank you, Anu. We'll give the time now, Dion. Dee, can you give us the instruction for the meeting?
Oh yeah. Can you go to Moodle in the, I think it's in week 2. So wherever we submitted our part 1 of final paper because Dr. Sherm left some feedback in there. Okay. So can everyone see Dr. Sherm's feedback?
I can see it.
Okay. So the first bullet is about bond value. Dr. Sherm is asking for the detailed account of the chosen methods. So since Simon and I did the bond valuation, you can be the one to do that bullet as well. So first bullet is for Simon. And then second bullet, executive summary is essential and should really state your main points and suggestions. For consistency, make sure that all the figures and tables fit well with the text. The suggestions, while effective, would benefit from the comparison cases of similar tactics in reality. So, is the executive summary same as conclusion or no? Or is it like, anyone? What do you think does the executive summary mean?
I think the summary is, the summary of what we are discussing. I think that's what it's all about.
How are we going to structure it? Is it only gonna be like one paragraph at the end of the paper before the reference, like the conclusion, or is it like a summary per subtopic, like a summary of bond valuation, summary of working capital strategy, or
Yeah, I think it's per just like that. So what we have discussed, we have also an executive summary of that portion.
So it's the paragraph per
topic or something.
paragraph summary. So we're gonna have like 3 summary, or I think, or 6, because our final paper would be combination of our part 1 and part 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so first topic is the working capital, and then the return on assets. Was it return on asset or capital strategy? And then Kath, do you remember what your topic was in part 1?
My topic is, let me double check in the Google Drive. Okay. So my topic is return on capital.
Oh, return on capital.
And that's with Anudari.
And then the working capital is for Bob and Jain. And bond valuation will be for me and Simon. So what Dr. Sherm wants is at the end of our each of our paper, there should be a executive summary. And then there should be suggestions like the recommendation.
Okay.
Okay, and then make sure that all of the figures and tables fit well with the text. Okay. So it just means that figure and table is related to your topic. And then for the suggestion, there should be a real life cases. Maybe not necessarily about McDonald's, but
Similar.
case
Jollibee.
about your competitor. It's fine. Yeah, as long as it's a real life case example.
We'll introduce Jollibee to Dr. Sherm.
Yeah. Maybe he could try it.
Yes.
Simon, Anu, and Jai, have you tried Jollibee?
Oh yes, we will push try Jollibee, all you people.
When we go to the
I wanna
campus.
try though.
Okay. Okay, so we only talked about the part 1 topics. I guess we can also do the executive summary for the topics in part 2, the economic environment. And then
Executive secretary is essential.
cost of capital. And Bob and Simon, what was your topic in the part 2 of our paper?
So first is working capital. The next is the environment, the economic environment.
Environment. Jain and Anna, is your topic also economic environment?
Maybe I think so.
Yeah, I think Bob's and Simon's were broader. I think there's our business environment, so it not only covers economic, but they also cover political, social, cultural,
Yeah.
technology, the best thought analysis basically. Business environment.
Mm, Actually, I didn't remember.
I will post the one on our chat, the PCPN, so everyone can see.
Okay, thank you.
So everyone can be updated of the PCPN week 3.
PCPN 3. I'm economic factors, not economic elements. Yeah.
The economic. Okay.
Economic factors.
So Bob and Simon's are broader rather. Okay, so we're done with the first 3 bullets. We can move on to the in details. Analysis of working capital. This is for Bob and Jai. Is that correct? You were working capital in
Working capital. Yes, we were too working on this.
Yeah.
Tia and me.
So your present assets and liabilities split is informative and the telephone is motive is thorough. However, a deeper look into the cash exchange routine could improve this part. So Dr. Sherm wants you to do a cash exchange routine analysis.
Cash exchange routine could improve this part. Present assets life split is informative. Okay. And the talk on the Okay, however, a deeper look into cash exchange. I have a different understanding of cash exchange. So,
I think it's basically how the cash conversion cycle of
inventory to cash, something like that.
because when I say cash conversion, it's from the moment that they incur accounts payable by purchasing, by doing purchases, and then convert that into cash
So cash, yeah, that cycle
by selling them. Yeah.
could be an AP
And
cycle.
do just the financial analysis for the past 2 years or so,
Yeah.
cash conversion cycle. Mhm. So Bob and Shang would work on that. And then return on capital analysis. The analysis of capital spending and return measures like ROIC is well done. Augmenting this with clear methods and sample calculation would improve this section. Okay, so this is for
It's mine.
annual and maths, yeah. So I think Dr. Shim just wants to see some calculations, sample calculation like the formula.
Okay. Mhm.
You can use this for the comparative years 2020, 2021, and 2022, or if you also wanted to read by quarter, yeah. I guess I can just talk about this.
Okay. Mhm.
And then brand evaluation analysis, study of McDonald's buzz and market views is praiseworthy. A comparison study with industry peers could provide extra information. So this is for me and me and Simon. What we're going to do is maybe do some graphs showing how McDonald's buns perform as compared to its competitors.
Mhm.
And then recommendations, practical ideas, show careful planning, a cost benefit estimate for the suggestions could increase their trustworthiness. Any suggestions on how are we going this cost benefit estimate?
John, do you have any template or have you during your CPA career cost benefit study? Mostly this one is related to income statement.
Usually the cost benefit statement that we do is more about taxes. So I don't think it would apply here. Yeah.
Right.
I guess we can just make some theories with
Analysis
it, I guess.
from
Cost
your
benefit.
FS.
Does this mean that it needs to have a, specific figures or something? Cost benefit estimate. Yeah. There's an estimate for this suggest equity investor. Or do you still wanna push with this because it's just a recommendation by Dr. Sherm? Do we really need to do this?
Well, I believe since Dr. Sherm placed it there, then
Okay.
it should be an important thing for him,
Okay.
for us to
So
learn.
for this cost benefit, does it need to be just one only, or does it need to be done per subtopic?
Can make it as one, I believe.
Okay.
As part of the final presentation, this is our cost benefit analysis, and that's my takeaway on that.
Okay, and to which topic should we put it, the cost benefit? Because he gave us 6 topics so far.
Let me see.
Oh, I think I have an idea on the cost benefit. Well, I can do this. It relates to their financing because when you look at McDonald's financial statements, there are actually they actually have an equity deficit. Their liabilities far exceed their equity. So yeah, I'll just put here that I'm gonna be the one to do it.
Can also see probably D if we can take to look into the investors on how their investment is gaining income or the yield for it on the side of the investors.
Yeah, I believe it's reported in their investor overview PDF in their website.
Yeah, there should be a section on that one. Yeah.
Okay. Bob, do you want to do that?
I can take a look at that one in tandem with your CBA.
Also, I am writing down our meeting so we can send it with the discuss in class. I'll send it in a Google document afterwards.
Mhm. Oh, by the way, so I will save this file. Should we upload it on YouTube or
I think, yeah, or Google Drive.
and then send the link to Dr. Sherm?
Mhm.
And then, Kat, did Dr. Sherm give a feedback yet for the part 2 of our paper?
Oh, I texted him because I think he mentioned that he doesn't respond to emails. So I sent him a message, a text message today. Then I added the screenshot and then he just said, I will check it soon.
Thanks, Kat.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, so I guess we can just discuss whatever the outcome of the part 2 paper is in the WhatsApp. We don't need to create a meeting again.
Yeah.
Okay. So does anyone else want to add on whatever we discussed today?
I think for the final presentation, maybe because it will be on the first week of December, right? After so 2 weeks from now. I think for that part, I just wanted to share this now since we're meeting. If I can ask for help from everyone, you can assign this because I can take care of all the slides as long as I have just the tables that I need to put. I know it will be in the paper, but to make it easier to transfer. And yeah, I won't be requiring anyone. I can take over the slides, but then I just need some things to transfer there.
Okay, so does that mean that everyone needs to do their own slides, but they'll just be the ones who compile them, or do you want just the contents?
I think I will be needing just the contents and then I
Oh,
will collate it and create the design for the slides. As long as I have the slides that, yeah, you can send it either via the paper, just highlight the important parts or something
And
like that.
yeah, do we need to practice the presentation because I believe we only have like 25 minutes to present per group,
Oh,
like 6 of us, so we need to be presenting for like 4 minutes for each member.
the last time we were given 15 minutes only.
oh, yeah, it's a bit of a time crunch. So I think it
Yeah.
will help if if we practice and have a short meeting at least. That's
Okay.
just, I don't know if that's okay with everyone.
We
Yeah,
went a little overboard, and then also, yeah, it affected our grade. So it has to be 15 minutes or less, then it has to be 14 and 59 seconds.
So that would be like 2 minutes and 30 seconds for each
Each.
member,
Right.
since there's not only
mhm.
the 6 of us. Yeah. So Fatima never, never reached out again. So I did not include his name, I mean her name in our previous paper. And I guess that who wants to upload the Kat, do you want to upload the meeting today?
I think I can, since Bob submits the participation, I can just send it.
Yeah, okay, just do not include Fatima.
Okay, yeah. Mhm. And also, I think now we're talking about the presentation. I think maybe next week we can assign our parts of what we're gonna.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
We'll the sequence too. Who's gonna present first and to the end.
Yeah, but then yeah, well, everyone can suggest
Mhm.
how can we go with the presentation, like if we need to put like introduction, blah blah blah. So everyone is involved. How many minutes is the meeting already?
25, we still have 2 minutes left.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so for the working capital, Bob and Jiayin did that, but we already have 6 topics: working capital, return on capital, bond valuation, business environment, economic environment, and then cost of capital. So for working capital, who wants to do it? Bob and Jiayin. Which one of you wants to do the working capital?
Yeah,
I can do working capital.
Okay, so it's for Jiayin. For the slides.
How about Ano? What should we give to Ano?
I don't know, do you want to return on capital or the economic environment?
Yeah, economic is good.
Okay, so that's the environment. And then I can do the bond valuation.
Okay.
So, Simon, what do you want to do? Do you want to do is Simon still there?
Yeah, he's still here.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Do you want to do the business environment? Because I already took the bond valuation.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
We'll do the bond valuation again. Sorry, I'm listening.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be the bond valuation.
Okay.
And I'm also listing two, Kathy. So
Okay.
we can just consolidate whatever each of us is typing. Okay.
Who wants to do the introduction? Is this for the presentation, right?
Yeah.
Bob, do you want to do the introduction?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that one.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, we're almost done with 1 minute. Thank you everyone for plugging in behalf of the group.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's gonna get turned off eventually. So if it's turned off, then the 40 minutes is done.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, it
Thank
should turn
you.
off. Okay, Ano, thank you, and we'll see you then. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Night. Thank you. Bye bye.